Harrison. There'll never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Boxing and MMA Show live. Okay, folks. I just got through listening to some comments by Tyron Woodley. And, basically, man, listen to his comments, and I'm listening to a lot of social media sites talk about Tyron Woodley's strategy of backing up into the fence. And I'm finna tell y'all something, man. Many people that drop videos, they ain't been in a fight, man. They've not been in a fight because Tyron Woodley knew exactly who he was in the octagon with. He knew, okay? And Tyron Woodley did not take this man lightly. He didn't take Wonderboy lightly. Wonderboy is a dangerous opponent, man. And in my opinion, I also think Wonderboy and Tyron Woodley could defeat Conor McGregor. I think they both could beat McGregor, okay? I wish that you can actually record video and break the videos down, and I can show you exactly why Wonderboy, and I think Wonderboy will have an easier time beating Conor McGregor than Tyron Woodley will. I think that's just my opinion, okay? Wonderboy is very precise. He's a very accurate and very precise puncher. And also, too, he possesses very good boxing skill, man. Wonderboy does. And honestly, Wonderboy could put on a pair of boxing gloves and be a boxer and be successful. But, I mean, you know, his bread and butter is in MMA, and that's where he excels. But you can actually tell, man, Wonderboy is lightning fast, and the speed would definitely be a problem for Conor. The only thing Wonderboy would have to worry about is when he would throw so many combinations. Conor McGregor is a very accurate counterpuncher. He's very good, and that left hand is a beast. But see, Wonderboy can switch between righty and lefty. He can do it. And he was confusing the hell out of Tyron Woodley when he was doing that. But let's talk about the game plan of Tyron Woodley. Why he did what he did. Okay, Tyron Woodley knew that he was in the octagon with a very skilled striker. And also the kicks, Wonderboy Thompson kicks, man. They are just that good. They're fast. The guy's a master kicker. Okay, he just is. And Tyron Woodley knew this coming in. He knew it, man. And when he got into the octagon, when Stephen Thompson was throwing those head kicks and was kicking him in the solar plexus, Tyron knew exactly what he was up against. So the strategy was for Tyron to bag up and invite Wonderboy in and to hurry up and immediately grab and clinch him. That was the strategy. And see, Tyron Woodley had to be very careful because a head kick from Stephen Thompson could come out of nowhere. It could. A head kick from Thompson could come out of nowhere, and you land on the canvas looking up at the ceiling, wondering, are you talking to God? I mean, people, that's just the way that is. Tyron Woodley fought a smart fight. See, he waited for Thompson. The reason why he backed up into the fence, that was to literally cut off the ring. Now, you probably wonder, how can he cut the ring off when he's against the fence? Well, because, see, literally, Stephen Thompson had to come in. When Tyron Woodley was backing up against the fence, he had to come in to score. There was no other option for Stephen Thompson except for to come right in and try to get the points or get the stoppage. He didn't have a choice. But see, as Thompson was coming into the cage, Woodley had a lot of confidence in his clinching. He had a lot of confidence in his ground game that he knew that he can just take Stephen Thompson down if he got close enough, and that's what happened. Stephen Thompson got close enough on the cage, Tyron Woodley would grab him, take him down, okay? And it happened, a few times. But also in the clinching mode, he was the dominant clincher. Woodley was, okay? He had to do that. If he would have kept this fight in the center of the ring, chances are Tyron Woodley would have got knocked out. People, that's just the way that is. I mean, actually look at the strategy. Look at how long Wonderboy is, man. The length alone was bothering Woodley. He kept Woodley at the end of a jab in the center of the ring. Woodley was like, no, this not going to work. And so he backed up. It wasn't because of the power of Wonderboy Thompson. It was a strategy to get Wonderboy to get in close enough so he can grab him. I mean, people, this is common sense. It's common sense. And a lot of MMA fighters, they do this to guys like Wonderboy. Now, with all that being said, man, Wonderboy, I didn't think that Wonderboy made the adjustment, man. I think Wonderboy, all he had to do, really, man, to get Willie up out of there, all he had to do, man, was come in just in well of range. And then when Woodley attempted to grapple him, kick him in the solar plexus, step back out of range again, and repeat the process. That's all he had to do. If he would have do that, man, see, that would have confused Woodley, and Woodley would have came out with a really crazy, unorthodox punch, and Stephen Thompson could have countered Woodley to death. He was already doing it, but see, the counters were not doing as much damage because Woodley was already prepared. It was almost like Woodley knew exactly what Wonder Boy was going to do. He knew it. So he backed up. And I can guarantee you they worked on that in sparring. He worked on backing up, man, and trying to draw Wonder Boy into that cage so he can grab him. It was a brilliant game plan. It was. And he stopped him from doing damage. But if they fought again, I would favor more Wonder Boy because I wasn't overly impressed with Tyron Woodley striking, man. I wasn't impressed with it. I don't know, man. It was some things. It was sloppy. It was very, very sloppy, man. It was sloppy, and he just relied on his wrestling ability too much, man. And see, you get a guy like Wonder Boy, if he work on his takedown defenses, the fight pretty much is an easier victory for Wonder Boy. If he works on his takedown defenses and can avoid the takedown. But see, for a guy like Wonder Boy, that's almost going to be next to impossible to avoid the takedown because he does kick so much. And see, when you got a guy that kicks a lot and you got a guy that can wrestle, most of the time the wrestler is going to win that advantage because they're going to wait till you kick. And as soon as you throw a kick, you're temporarily off balance. And all you got to do is grab the person, push them a little bit, and they'll fall. Okay? I don't care if it's the person that's got cat-like reflexes. They're going to fall, and they're going to have a hard time recovering from the balance. I mean, it is. And unfortunately for Wonder Boy, he would do far better if he threw less kicks against a guy like Woodley. He would. He would do far better if he threw less kicks. See, if I were Wonder Boy, I would throw a lot less kicks and then jab him to death and then set him up because when he's looking for the jab, throw a head kick, you catch him. But, I mean, those are things that I think he's going to work on. But I believe it's going to be a rematch between these two. I don't think the UFC, they ain't going to let Tyron Woodley hold no title, man. They just not going to do it. And they're going to keep rematching. And the next time, I guarantee you, if it go to distance and if Tyron Woodley is not really dominant, Stephen Thompson will get the decision. I'm just saying. That's just how that is, Would I want to see a rematch? Yeah, because to me it was a good fight. I enjoyed the fight. It was a very, very competitive fight, and both of these guys put it on the line. I was a little pissed off, though, because the crowd, again, they booed him again. And, of course, we know why they booed him. We know why. Woodley, very humble guy, man, but, we've already said why. They booed him, man. Booed him to death. I mean, what else can Tyron Woodley do, man? What else? Because, everybody there, even the announcers, the fans, the commentators, everybody, they were pulling for Stephen Thompson to win this fight. That's who they were pulling for. That's their golden boy, okay? And see, when they realized that they couldn't rob Tyron Woodley, they had to do something, okay? People, that's just my opinion, okay? Y'all can take it or leave it. It doesn't matter, but I'm just saying, okay? That's the reason why Tyron Woodley employed that game plan. He had to, or he would have got knocked out. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.